welcome back to the channel. It's that guy, SoFly Energy Eli. Please do make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe. And listen, today what I want to speak about is the true meaning of the number 13. Now, me being a number 13, because that's the day I was born, 13 comes with a lot of things. So if you are a fellow 13, destiny number, you probably can relate. So a destiny number is more so a number that is, as it says, your destiny, how things will kind of go in your life, how things will kind of play out, your path, your walk, what you will take on this journey of life. So I'll just go over a few things. I hope this can enlighten you guys a little bit more if you are 13 as well, like myself. I hope and pray that this gives you a little bit more insight on things in your life. So listen, without further ado, hey, let's get right into it. Now, the core meaning of 13 is not a bad luck number. It is one of the most powerful, transformational numbers in numerology. It represents the death of the old and the birth of new through disciplined action. It symbolizes transformation, rebuilding, karmic lessons, and power earned through effort. So it's not a bad luck number. I know we've always kind of been taught that, Friday the 13th and, things of that nature, but it's not a bad, in that aspect. So we've been kind of taught wrong on that, So that's like the core meaning of the number 13, what it symbolizes, like it said, death. So it is symbolizing, something that's dying, but also can be reborn. So it goes through a lot of transformational, instances, as it mentioned. It's a lot about rebuilding, a lot of karmic lessons, and power earned through effort. So you, as a 13, like myself, we gain power through our effort. We put the work in, we put the time in. That's how we multiply. That's how we get stronger. All right. Now let's get into the next tip. Numerology breakdown. So 1 plus 3 equals what? 4. So the 1 represents leadership and independence. 3 represents creativity and communication, and 4 represents structure, discipline, and foundation. Together, this means creation through leadership and mastery through discipline. So as you see that, it's all about numbers. It's all about what it, adds up and equates to. So the 1 plus the 3 gives you the 4. 4 is a builder. The shape of a 4 is like a building or a house. So it's always trying to build. It's always looking for stability. You have leadership, you have independence, you have creativity, and then communication. The 4, like I said, represents structure, discipline, and foundation. The number 13 is built on so much discipline. We have to constantly stay disciplined. We're always fighting to, not procrastinate, to not be lazy. We have to fight 13s. Which equals the 4s. We have to fight to continue to stay on the right path. Let's get into the next tip. Karmic debt meaning of 13. Now, 13 is one of the karmic debt numbers. So 13, 14, 16, and 19. It represents lessons of responsibility, consistency, work ethic, and patience. Life may feel harder early on, but mastery brings unstoppable success. Now listen, 13 is a karmic debt number. So what that merely means is it already has something that it was dealing with, quote unquote, in another life. And now in this life, you're paying the karmic debt for certain things that you've encountered on that spiritual level. So we've been chosen 13s. We got to learn to continue to stay disciplined. We got to learn to continue to stay consistent. We have to learn to continue to stay on track. That's merely what it's explaining and saying. So we have to stay on par with that, okay? All right, let's get into the next tip. Money and career meaning. 13 is a powerful wealth building number when mastered. It supports success in entrepreneurship, real estate, construction, engineering, cybersecurity, manufacturing, trading, and leadership roles. Wealth comes through structure, systems, and long-term strategy, not luck. So 13s, we are very, very much natural leaders to a degree. You know, we are very entrepreneurial. We like to use our minds. We like money. I'll just say it like that. But we have to get the money once we master, discipline. Once we master doing what we're supposed to do, we can have anything we want. And that starts with consistency. That starts with us continuing day in and day out. Even if it gets repetitive, doing the same things over, that's going to keep us in the right routine and where we should be. So we have to master discipline, 13s. We have to. If we don't master discipline 13s, we're not going to get where we want to go. So as long as we keep that at the forefront of our mind, we can understand exactly where we want to take things. All right, let's get into the next tip. Love and relationships. So 13 energy brings loyalty, protection, and seriousness toward commitment. Challenges can include emotional guardedness and trust issues. True love often comes after personal mastery. So for us 13s, we have to master self. We have to improve and constantly work on ourselves until we want to be able to find love. We have to master self. It's quite simple. We master self, we improve self, we find our flaws, they become our strengths, and then eventually we can find true love. So that's just a short and sweet of when it comes to love and relationships for us 13. All right, now let's get into the next tip. Personality traits for a 13. So high level traits include determination, resilience, strategy, independence, and work ethic. Shadow traits include procrastination, self-sabotage, feeling blocked, and repeated setbacks when the energy is unmastered. So we have some very, very good qualities, like you just heard: determination, resilience, our work ethic. We can push through when we're going through some of the most terrible things. I mean, some things that would make most people just hang in the towel. They would not be able to withstand all the things that are being thrown at them. But a 13, we are very resilient. We put our best foot forward, even if it hurts, and still give it our all and push through. Now we can also procrastinate, whatever the area may be. We can also self-sabotage. We can also, repeat setbacks. We have to continue to keep learning those lessons to do what? Self-master, to continue to get better, and continue to just do what we're supposed to do and work on who we are trying to become. So a lot of those things, we just have to master. A lot of our things is just self-mastery, man. It really just comes down to self-mastery, okay? Now let's get into the next tip. Why 13 is misunderstood. So society calls 13 unlucky because it disrupts comfort and forces growth. It breaks weak systems so stronger systems can be built. So this is why 13 is so misconstrued, because it's not meant to be average, and it's not going to allow itself to be average. It's not going to allow itself to just, stay in its comfort zone. It's not easy being a 13 because we have so many roller coasters. We have so many things we're faced with, so many things and obstacles we're dealing with, that it can be very overwhelming. And a lot of people just misconstrue us, but they don't understand that we're fighting so many internal things, so many things that are coming at us, that we have to maintain and stay strong and give our best foot forward. So we can be misunderstood in so many ways. And when you truly get to understand a 13, you will understand, why they go through certain things and why they react the way they do. All right. So now let's get into the final tip: the truth about 13. So 13 is the number of the disciplined builder who earns everything through pressure and hard work, ultimately leaving a lasting legacy. So listen, 13 are builders. Remember, 1 + 3 = 4. 4 is in the shape of a house. We are builders, but we're not builders for anything that's just quick. We're builders for a legacy. We are legacy builders. We are very, very powerful. And our rewards literally comes through hard work. I know a lot of people say, oh, you gotta work hard for it. You don't get anything easy. We literally are the definition of that. We don't get anything easy. What we get, we have to work for. It's the cut and dry of it. We don't get things that easy. We have to put the time in. We have to put the effort in. Whereas a lot of other people and a lot of other numbers, they may not, have to put as much work in and still get what we get, but we have to work. And as long as we understand that, we will get exactly what we want. Nevertheless, hey man, I hope this was very helpful. Thank you guys once again for tuning in. My name is Energy Eli. Please do make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe. Hey, I'm out. Believe.